I have to be my own muse.
Good morning. Good morning. I am right now getting ready for Hotworks. And I have to go to the gym later. Just getting ready for my day. So it's 4:55 a.m. The goal was to be up by 5, so I was like, I just gotta get up now. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hopped up. I'm trying to habit stack. I'm trying to record me habit stacking. But I'm sleepy. I just feel sleepy, but I am excited and grateful that I get to work out today. That my son is getting the help he needs. My other son, and so many excuses. Yay, my alarm just went off for 5. So it's officially 5. I wanted to be up at 5. That was a goal. I journaled that. And I'm up. I'm here. So going to Hotworks. Hopefully we'll get there by 6. My husband's at the gym right now. So if he makes it back, I'm hoping he makes it back so I can make it to my hot stretch. I'm doing hot stretch today because at 1, when I drop my my baby off, then I can just go right next door to work out. And today I wanted to do arms. I really want to focus on this stubborn fat back here, because if I mean 2 years of work, and it's kind of, I've been working out. No, there's no muscle, but I really want just to work on my arms. I want to work on my arms, my core, and my glutes. So full body day, I guess full body day. I'm going to really try to push myself with weight today because tomorrow is rest day. So I'm not gonna be doing any weightlifting. I might actually go do another hot stretch in the morning. If I don't make the hot stretch today, then I'll be grateful to make it tomorrow for my rest day. So guys, Hotworks is amazing. It gives you energy. It really does, and it's detoxing you. I'm on this 14-day detox, and I don't feel low. I feel more energized, or internally just like wanting to wake up. And then obviously I have the runs. Like, you're supposed to go 2 or 3 times a day, I believe. So I'm getting to 2. Yay me. So the bloating's going down. Yeah, don't know if that was TMI, but let's get ready for the gym.
Okay, so, well, nope. It's greasy. Anyway, so I'm waiting for the car to warm up. It snowed last night, well, pretty much all yesterday, on and off, and so I didn't miss the gym. I did miss, dang, my camera fell. I did miss my Pilates, but that's okay, that's okay. My husband needs to work out too, and it was last minute. So I was able, and plus I was like, oh gosh, I really need a weight lift today. So I'm glad I got to weight lift. And they have a sauna here, so I did a couple stretches in the sauna. I just did full body. I just worked out everything I can because tomorrow is rest day, but I'm going to do the hot works, the stretch early morning. And then I'm just going to rest. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to body roll. I'm going to take my time. Slow and steady wins the race. So I am going to enjoy all the moments. Right now I'm leaving the gym and I'm going to the grocery store. Then I'm gonna go home and just get everyone's meals together, lunches together, and my husband's dinner, so when he goes into work. So we're gonna do bread. We're gonna do bread. I'm gonna do sandwiches pretty much like all week because with all the snow days, we've just been in the house and like going through my last grocery haul. So I'm gonna do him a salad, me a salad, and do a nice and healthy sandwich with sourdough bread, turkey breasts, vegan cheese, all that jazz. So I'm excited. I have pepperoncinis too, so I'm gonna add that to my salad, and some beef bacon, and we love boiled eggs. So I'm excited, like just knowing and intentionally eating healthier too. Even on my rest days, I drink more of my hot teas to kind of crave my curb my sugar cravings, like just doing things like intentionally knowing like this is for who I'm going to be a year from now, or even 6 months from now. I'm like, I say a year because things happen, but I really need to get comfortable saying in 6 months. In 6 months I'm going to start having the body I love. I feel it. I feel my body changing already. I know people probably can't see that. Like even in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I still look the same, but I feel different. And I feel when I'm looking down at myself that I look different. So I can only imagine what 6 months of consistency with hot works, Pilates, weightlifting, what all of these 3 things combined will do, with including rest days, but just choosing to eat healthier. So that's my day, guys. I posted my daily vlog yesterday, and I'm gonna post this one today. Not much is going on, but me and my husband, that's why I'm so late coming here. We had the most amazing conversation because I felt myself getting mad that I missed Pilates. And one of his things was one of the habits that that he wanted me to change was just letting things compile until I just have outbursts and like get disrespectful. For those of you who don't know, I have CPTSD, so what he was trying to describe to me and did describe to me are called rage fits. And yeah, I'm like, that's not gonna be, I know I have CPTSD, but being unmedicated, I'm going to control it, even if I have to go in the next room and like yell or do whatever I can to not disrespect my husband, because he said that I don't want a disrespectful wife. Why would I want him to have a disrespectful wife? Like, why would I want to be a disrespectful person? So I agreed to that, and there was like some habits that I wanted him to change of just leaving things. And his are like, well, some are big, but this one was little that I brought up was like him leaving things around the house, like pick it up. And and so we went back and forth with that to like get that solved, but it was so good. It was such a release. Like we didn't raise our voice. We were getting irritable, but we pushed through. So I feel like our communication, like I'm happier, like even just talking openly about sex. Like we didn't do that in our past. We kind of just went in like knowing like this is what we like. But now that perspective has changed for me now, because of healing my sexual trauma, I have boundaries around certain things where I didn't know I wanted. And now that I'm being vocal about it, you know, and it's not for it, he was very apologetic because it wasn't anything he personally did. It was just he didn't know because I wasn't vocal, and I didn't even know. I was like, I thought I would like that, but I kind of don't. I kind of don't. I don't. Listen, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And so, it's just fun. It's really fun. It's fun knowing that you have a person that you can have sexual boundaries with, your husband. I mean, even if it's your husband, even my husband, it's weird to say like we should have done that, yes, in the boyfriend girlfriend stage, but hey, we married pretty quickly because he even brought that up. He's like, I knew you would be my wife, and I'm like, I knew you would be my husband. And he always calls me crazy because on our first date I was saying that. I was like, you know you're gonna be my husband, right? On our first date, he's like, and he said that, he's like, many men would have, you know, ran for the hills, but I was down. I was like, I knew. I was in agreement. And so we laughed about it, and it was a great conversation. And then I went on to the gym, and he was able to have his time of just, the boys were asleep, just getting in the shower, getting ready for work, getting his things so he can rest when I get back. And yeah, that's my Tuesday diaries. And you know, it's another snow day for my children, so for my children. So we're gonna be inside. We're probably gonna just watch some. I want to watch some lovey movies because, you know, Valentine's. But I feel like when it snows, I just want to watch Christmas movies with them, and they love it, like Jack Frost and Elf. Like, we love those. So I got them hot cocoa. I think I'm gonna pick up some more marshmallows to go with their little snacks, and then just have a great day of just good food, clean food. And I'm intermediate fasting, so I haven't eaten anything. I ate a granola, like these Kind bars. The wrapper's still here, I need to throw it away, but these Kind breakfast protein, I need to get more of these. I got the peanut butter banana dark chocolate. It's so good, and it's hard. I get why granola is a good way to curb your sugar cravings, because it gives your mouth something to do. Like, after eating it, like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, I don't even want to eat anything else because it was just so much to chew. But it's helping me. Again, one of my goals was to eat slower, like slow down my eating, because I would just like I was pretty much gluttoning, like. And you know what? A few times in my childhood, I've been called that. Like, stop gluttoning. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's like, I kind of do, like, I just felt always hungry. I know it's stress. I know, sometimes, like, my mom wasn't checking, like, did you eat dinner? Like, dinner was up to us, in middle school. Like, I look at my, elementary school child, and he's about to be in middle school. I know to have things for him for dinner, or make dinner. Like, for the majority of the week, I make dinner for everyone, and I just have to, because I'm a caregiver. And I have to feed my mother-in-law, and I have to feed my children. Like, I know dinner is my responsibility because my husband works overnight. So with that being said, sometimes it's ordering pizza. My friend put me on the $7 pizza deal at Pizza Hut, or sometimes it's the $5 DiGiorno oven pizza, and we call it a day, and that's that. But because I'm eating healthier, and they don't really want, obviously salads and rice and fish and all that, I'm doing, I did spaghetti last night. Today I'm going to do tacos. And tomorrow might be a Pizza Hut moment. Which is so hard, ordering pizza, and I really want to get out of that because I don't want to eat pork. I'm on this detox, and it's detoxing worms. Obviously, pork you'll get worms. Eating enough pork, you'll have worms. You have worms in you. I'm just gonna say it. So I'm trying to avoid that while I'm detoxing. So beef. I might actually, while I'm at the grocery store, pick up a vegan pizza just to enjoy it, and just to, I'm slowly I'm habit stacking to get away from these things. And yeah, so that's my little rant. That's gonna be my little YouTube video today. I might record some when I get back, but it might be too hectic that I might have to just edit this, post this, call it a day. And those are my daily vlogs. It's snowing, so I'm gonna get off of here because I'm not gonna drive and try to do this. That's unsafe, right? but I have my I already drank a full one of this morning, 67 ounces, and I refilled it when I came to the gym and put my chlorophyll in it. And I don't know why I don't feel like I didn't drink enough water at the gym, but it's good because I don't want to get in this grocery store and having to run to the bathroom. I was this morning, but I've down 67 ounces this morning, and that can just be throughout the day, just getting some hydration in, because hot works, as you know, you're in the sauna. I did that the last 2 days. I did the sauna today, so I don't want to get dehydrated. But that's my little health kick. I feel good. I don't feel like it's a glow up at all. I was watching like Change Your Life in 6 Months videos, a lot of videos, and it was a lot about people glowing up. I know for a fact, like, I will glow up. I will. I even journaled that. I kind of was like, I want to get all my, everybody, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. I want to get those back. Compliments are welcome. And it's just because like, when you get honest with yourself, they feel good. Not that I depend on them at all, but there is a phase I went through with gaining this weight that they just stopped. Men stopped opening doors for me. I stopped getting like deals for things. So I don't know if it's a pretty privilege or just when you look good, you attract certain things like honor and respect. So those are the things that I'm calling on. So yeah, I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited for this weight loss. I'm enjoying it. I am not letting the insecurities of like my hair growth, you know, my dreads aren't at like a length I want them at. I did end up putting my hood on in the gym. I don't know if that was an insecurity thing or I felt like myself heating up, and it felt good. Like, I don't know, it felt good. It was cold out here, and when I came out of the sauna, like, it was like cool. I don't know if it's from the hot works, but I was like, ooh, this feels good. It feels like I'm losing weight in the back of my neck. like let me work out my face. So I don't know, I like wearing hoodies. It helps me sweat more. It feels good to be that warm. And since being on Red Note too, I haven't been drinking cold drinks, like cold water. I've been drinking my Olippops. That's like the coldest thing I put in my system. But I'm like, what happens if I bring tea to the gym? Are you supposed to cool off, or would that help the detox? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not giving advice here. I'm just saying things I might try, and that the endurance I've noticed. Sorry for this rant because I'm about to go, but I've noticed too that my endurance on the Stairmaster, on putting more weight, like I'm able to do it with Breeze. So I'm like, okay, let me do it where I'm pushing myself where it's hurting, and I did that today. So I'm very proud of my push today, and I'm just so in love with life. It's cold and, you know, snowy, but I feel like me and my family won't be in this state long. That's another one of my goals. I do want to move somewhere where there's less snow, probably closer to my aunt. She's in Texas, and I mean, I know it snows there, but I'm sure it's less than Missouri, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in 6 months or a year, but I'm excited for it. I know that much. I know that I used to like dread, like, oh my gosh, but I know things are getting better. And it snowed, so I was going to take my son to, that's why I went to the gym earlier. I was going to take him to his occupational therapy, but he's coughing. I gave him some medicine and he went back to sleep. And so I'm like, I'm not even going to bring him out in this cold weather. I think it's like 7 degrees or something. So yeah, or not being dramatic, it's like 12 degrees, but it's still cold. It's too cold for a 2-year-old that has a cough. So he's staying home. We're gonna have to miss today. That sucks. It really has been helping, but also he's gonna start with a couple more therapists, like 3 more therapists next week. We're gonna do some testing next week, but by March he should be well on, like, in a school that just helps him all day with this. So he's prepared for school. He's already more vocal. Like, I'm thankful because there's a lot of kids that have like ADHD or that didn't meet their milestones that can't talk or haven't spoken, he's speaking. He's like, mama. He's over there. He's trying to say milk. He's saying ilk. He's very vocal. And so I'm on my, I was on my knees the other day thanking God for that, because that would have been hard to have nonverbal. I still want to learn sign language. That is one goal of mine. Not that I want to do that this year, because there's so much with dance, ballet, Pilates, working out, getting fit. But as life continues, I do want to learn sign language and Spanish. So those are just goals in life. And Mandarin. I do want to learn Mandarin too. But anyway, with that being said, I'm about to go to the grocery store, girl. Get these groceries, get this food in everybody's belly, including mine. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Eggs are freaking expensive. My husband too, the best part of our conversation, believe it or not, was he said we should get chickens. It's great and all, but I said this last year. I was like, we should get chickens. This is why we needed chickens. I knew the eggs would get high. I knew we would probably have to eat the motherfuckers. Like, we need chickens. So I'm excited this summer. He said this summer we're going to get chickens. So I get my pets. That almost made me cry, because I've been wanting chickens for so long. So I'm going to get my chickens. And when I go and do my sound bowls or my meditations, I told him I want to take the chickens and sell them and get little baskets for them. So just such my vibe, getting in my vibe, getting into my life, into things that have been on hold, and now I'm just living it. So peace, love, and chicken grease. And as always, set them boundaries. It don't matter if it's your husband, your mama, your daddy, your granny, your sister, your cousin, your friend. Set your boundaries, because life is so much beautiful when you start worrying about yourself and caring about yourself. And I can't make it to work, can you take me? Yes, that happens, but what happens if that problem was just that person's problem? Like, I know it's mean, and if you're able, like, it's snowing, if someone needed me right now, I definitely would. But I'm just saying, like, in the past, it wasn't that deep, because no one was there when I needed it. Like, literally living with one of my best friends, driving off to work and it's raining, and I'm walking my son to school and then riding my bike to work, all while I'm living with motherfuckers that have cars. So and yes, they have their own life, but they left that problem to me. So I'm like, wow, people do that. And so I'm taking all that energy back, all the what ifs, could ifs, and people that, and they didn't, I'm sure in the past, people probably didn't know they were doing it or meant to do it or asked about or cared enough to ask about my schedule. But I've been through some stuff where I'm just like, what happens if I just take all this shit back? Excuse my language. I really don't curse like this, but I really have been in the phase of journaling everything out and everybody in my life and just who I've spent my past with. And just times where, the only person, there was a couple people, and I'm gonna go back and bless them, no doubt, but my old supervisor Brittany and my ex-best friend, like, they'll always have my heart. They helped me with, like, they pretty much helped me raise my child when there was times I had to bring him into work. My supervisor just let me, and we took turns watching him. Like, no one really knows her, and we don't really speak that much now, but Brittany, she'll always have my heart. And that's the crazy part, we didn't even hang out like that, but she is a good person. And those people you just always will remember and always know, like, oh, if I ever came up on some shit, that's the first person I'm gonna bless would be her. I mean, gosh, I'm gonna head out, but because I'm starting to just rant. I just wanted to share that. Shout out to Brittany. Love you, Brittany. I don't think she watches my YouTube, but if she ever came to this, people need to know, like, her heart in what I was going through. And she didn't even know, but things could have been a lot worse for me. my work ethic was just horrible too. From my work ethic, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I just, because of circumstance, like I lost my car. I'm gonna drive and do that. I said I wouldn't do that. But don't do this at home. It's only because I can drive 13, 20 miles per hour to get in the store is right on the back road. But if I'm on a highway or something, I definitely would never do this. But anyway, she saved me and my son from some difficult times that it would have been a lot more difficult if I didn't have her. Sometimes I cry thinking about her, which is crazy. But I just know, we're just busy in life, and you just know when, friends can't go in season with you. And it's not that we're not friends. It's just there's nothing we can offer each other right now. And I do feel that's what friendship is. You offer something. I mean, we can offer conversation, but do we really have time for that? She has like three or four kids. Oh my gosh, they're building another car wash. And I have 3 kids, so we're busy and we're wives. It's just, and we're in different states. So that's another thing. It's like, if I'm on my phone, I'm usually working. Otherwise, I try to put my phone down to be present with my children. I don't want them growing up thinking like, oh, you gotta be on your device. So I do that. And we're at the store, guys. I made it safely. Just need to cross the street. But I'm loving this journey. I'm loving habit stacking. I'm loving that I'm getting chickens. I'm loving me and my husband's communication. I'm just and not only loving, but just giving gratitude in this present moment. When you start to just give gratitude, like it's snowing. I was watching Instagram the other day, and on Instagram, this mother lost her 2 kids because they were out in the cold. They were homeless. They were sleeping in their van, and she couldn't wake them up. Oh, I'm about to cry thinking of it. So when you hear stories like that, I run inward and be like, wow, thank you. My kids are all at home, piled in a comfy bed because they wanted to sleep in my bed. And they're probably up right now eating breakfast and watching movies with their dad. Like, just the gratefulness that God put me or set my life up this way, that it's not at all it's not all that. It's not all what that woman went through, or what people sleeping in hotels. Like, it's not that. And so and it could change, like it has in the past changed for me that dramatically. And so I will always, in present moment, like, give gratitude. Hey, I have gas to drive to this gas station, to the store. I'm able to get groceries. I'm able to get home and eat healthy. I'm able to drink water. I'm grateful to have my camera in my car and talk. And I was grateful for every workout that I was able to do. That that my mobility, my legs work, my arms work. My sight works, my hearing works. I'm able to listen to music. Like, there's things I just give gratitude. I give gratitude. My phone's working and on. That I have headphones. Matter of fact, where are my headphones? Because I don't feel like talking to people in the store. It seems like people, like, we're grocery shopping. Why are we starting conversations? Why are we starting conversations at the grocery store, people? That's like the gym etiquette. Like, don't interrupt my set to be like, hey, you're doing that wrong, or like I get it, but leave me alone. Like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to do this shit correctly. No, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm going in. Bye.